When the first McDonnell F-4 prototype flew on the morning of May 27, 1958, few in attendance realized they were witness to the birth of a combat aviation legend. Originally designed as an all-weather fleet defense interceptor for the U.S. Navy, the twin-engine F-4 soon demonstrated outstanding reliability and remarkable handling characteristics. It would prove to be both fast and versatile, and by the early 60s had set a number of speed and altitude records. Following carrier trials, the F-4 Phantom II went into official squadron service with the U.S. Navy in December 1960. By early 63, the U.S. Air Force and Marine Corps had acquired the Phantom, and the rest, as they say, is history. Over the next 6 years, each new F-4 model incorporated critical improvements in fighter technology to enhance the aircraft's reliability, survivability, and combat capability. The last of 5,057 Phantoms produced was delivered in 1979. The F-4G variant, known as the Advanced Wild Weasel, remains in active service today. Armament on the Mach 2 Plus Phantom could include 4 AIM-7 Sparrow and 4 AIM-9M Sidewinder missiles, AGM-65 Maverick missiles, AGM-88 HARM missile capability, and 1 fuselage centerline bomb rack and 4 pylon bomb racks capable of carrying 12,500 pounds of general-purpose bombs. The all-weather supersonic F-4 Phantom II is a versatile multi-mission air superiority fighter, fighter-bomber, advanced interceptor, ground support, tactical strike, and reconnaissance aircraft. The F-4G variant, or Advanced Wild Weasel, expands the Phantom's mission role to include seeking out, suppressing, and destroying enemy radar-directed anti-aircraft artillery batteries and surface-to-air missile sites. The F-4 Phantom in various models was one of the principal U.S. aircraft deployed to Southeast Asia during the Vietnam War. Capable of speeds of more than 1,600 miles per hour and at altitudes approaching 60,000 feet, the first U.S. Navy Phantoms entered combat on August 6, 1965, when a squadron of F-4Bs attacked North Vietnamese patrol boat bases in response to the Gulf of Tonkin incident. A month later, the air war significantly expanded when 50 F-4Bs attacked a road bridge 65 miles south of Hanoi. On July 10, 1965, 2 Air Force F-4Cs shot down a pair of MiG-17 fighters over North Vietnam with Sidewinder missiles. By March 66, 7 U.S. Air Force F-4 squadrons were in South Vietnam and 3 more were based in Thailand. Marine Corps F-4s soon joined the battle. By January 1973, when the war ended, Phantoms had shot down 197 enemy aircraft in air-to-air combat, a kill ratio of 6-to-1. Fox 4, as the Phantom was often called, had made its mark. The F-8 Crusader, the U.S. Navy's first supersonic jet fighter, was the backbone of Naval and Marine Corps fighter aviation from the late 1950s to the mid-1970s. Vought Aircraft Company, a subsidiary of Northrop Grumman, produced 1,261 of the air superiority fighters beginning in 1953. The last model rolled off the production line in 1965, and first-line service ended in March of '76 when the last U.S. Navy Crusader retired from duty. The F-8 program began in September 1952 when the Navy issued requirements for a new airplane, a fighter faster than the speed of sound, with rugged structure, folding wings, resistance to open sea weather, simple to maintain, and with excellent handling characteristics. The result was a sleek and unique design, featuring a two-position wing for better carrier performance. The Crusader's first flight, which went supersonic, was in March 1955. And the first production F-8A was accepted by the Navy in December of '56. Over the next 9 years, various models, including several foreign versions, were to follow. Powered by Pratt & Whitney's J-57 turbojet engine, the F-8 could reach speeds of Mach 1.7 and had a combat range of 600 miles without aerial refueling. Armament featured 2 Sidewinder AAMs, 4 20-millimeter guns, and early models had a built-in rocket pod with Mark 32 Zuni rockets. The aircraft could also carry bullpup air-to-ground missiles and could deliver conventional bombs and other ordnance for close air support or air interdiction missions. The F-8 Crusader was designed to fulfill the need for a new and advanced carrier-based air superiority fighter interceptor for day operations, one capable of performing a close-in and area defense role as well as supersonic speeds in level flight. Perhaps the F-8's most memorable accomplishment was the first supersonic flight across the United States on July 16, 1957, when Marine Corps pilot Major John Glenn flew his Crusader from Los Angeles to New York in 3 hours, 23 minutes, and 8.4 seconds. Other Crusader firsts included a 1,015-mile-an-hour flight over a 15-kilometer course at Channel Lake, California, setting a new national and world speed record for other than experimental aircraft. Over its 31 years of operations, the F-8 earned the reputation as the last of the gunfighters. Designed as the Navy's last fighter to use cannon as its primary weapon system, the Crusader's flight envelope and training tactics revolved around one principle: dogfighting, a concept long abandoned in today's beyond visual range radar-guided environment. The Crusader's ability to excel in the fighter versus fighter arena was proven in Vietnam, where the F-8 emerged as the premier U.S. dogfighter and gained the nickname MiG Master. F-8s achieved a kill ratio of over 6-1, claiming 20 victories against only 3 aircraft lost to Soviet-built MiGs.